So, before I even get to the main topic of today, did you see a lady asking President Ruto a question when he paid a visit to KRA, and she was asking, "Oh, we have a taxpayers' day. Can't we have a tax collectors' day?" And then Ruto came there and said, "Oh yes, I'll think about it," because the lady specifically said, "We want to come to State House." And the president said, in fact, some people call me Zakayo, and now TikTok fuckboys make it trend. President Ruto accepts the name Zakayo, blah, blah, blah. And then now they get a lot of views. And first of all, what kind of question is that? And you know, she had even the audacity to say that she's part of the team that has formulated the budget formulation team. Can you imagine? You saying that, and then you ask such a low vibrational question, like the strain of anti-intellectualism has really permeated, especially within our civil service, because you have 1 minute to ask the head of state a question, and the first thing you want to do is to go for a bash at State House. How stupid are you? How foolish are you? You didn't go to school or what? You are and we'd like to come to state. You don't need much to go to State House. You just need to look for you dress up well, you hook up with one of those Yamune Wankas who are being gazetted every week, telling me you want to go to State House, he'll hook you up. Nini wewe, you are the head of state. You are given the once in a lifetime opportunity that you can ask a question which can change our lives significantly, and then you are asking for a party. Damn, this is disgusting. I'm so ashamed. There are so many things you could have asked him. You could have asked him, for instance, why are there people? Why are our bosses? Assume why are our bosses? Why is somebody like the chairman Anthony Mwaura and the CEO, why are they still in office while the poisoned sugar left under their watch? That's a good question to ask the head of state. And then you ask him, why is this person who was called Crispus Waithaka, who was allegedly arrested on Sunday night, how comes he has not been arraigned in court? That's a brilliant question, because the media, when they were reporting on his arrest, they quoted State House. So what happened in between? Those are good questions to ask. I can ask another one. Why do we have a scanner at the entry point of JKIA for arrivals, trying to getting low-hanging fruits? You're getting somebody with a cell phone, and then you want to tax him excise duty, while other people, while 100 billion can be lost from the port within a span of 6 months. That's a good question to ask the head of state. But now you're asking for a party. This is the cumulative effect of you consuming the media, you listening to rubbish journalists, you listening to Massawe Japani. You spend your days. In fact, let me tell you about Massawe Japani now. Now that we are getting there. Today, this week, I've been seeing a video I did about Samido and DJ Fatxo. You know, it's been trending this week, like on TikTok. You can see the videos which you did previously, but now they are garnering, new views, within the week period that you're aggregating. So I've seen that video is it's getting like 12,000 views within the last 7 days, and it had like over 300 previously. So I'm wondering what is happening. Then that's when I did some research. I realized that Massawe Japani, on that shitty station that she is in, she had hosted DJ Fatxo. Now, Massawe Japani, you need to sometimes use your head. I think umenyamaziwa sana by all these other celebrities, and then you think that you can be getting away with doing some dumb shit like this one. Because there is a principle, there is something called the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. So now that DCI have not found any evidence connecting DJ Fatxo to the death of Jeff, does not mean that Jeff will now rise from the dead like Lazarus. He's not going to rise from the dead. There is still a dead body. There is still a victim. There is still a casualty. There is still we need an explanation of how he died if DJ Fatxo was not behind it. But we know these are connected people. These Mogithi degenerates, we know they are very connected to the highest echelons of our political power, and we know the games were played there at DCI to create a semblance of of sanitizing him. But listen here, Massawe Japani, he was not cleared by a court of law. He was not declared innocent by a court of law. The DCI did not even get to the point of taking the case to court. You understand? So the game ended there. And that does not give you the right to even host him. You or any other journalist to even host him there for clout. And then you're playing your ping pong games there, and then you call, you ambush Jeff's mom, and then suddenly it's a crying fest on your, and then you think that now you're a Jerry Springer kind of person. You're the female Jerry Springer. And then now people are crying there, and then now you think that no, bro, you can't be insulting people's intelligence like that. That was rubbish of you. That was the lowest form. That was, when we talk about journalism, I don't know whether you did journalism or you are appointed or you are employed based on clout. You know, now media is all about clout. The journalistic ethos have been thrown under the bus. But that was pathetic. That was terrible, Massawe. I don't understand how you still have a job. You should have been suspended immediately. Because who are you? He has not been cleared by a court of law. The DCI just said they've not found evidence. Now, if you used to watch TV, you used to watch a show called Cold Case. Is that cases can be revived even when they are 20, 30 years old. So this case has not gone anywhere. One day when we have a government that we deserve, that will be the first case that will be attended to. So you can't just go there and then you sanitize him there and then you're giving him a platform to promote, to propagate his depravity. You're giving him, and then now you think that now we are going to ignore that. Come on, man. You Japani, that was the lowest form. That was the lowest form of show I've ever even, because I didn't watch all of it. I was watching excerpts of it on social media. That was terrible. That was horrible. You need, I don't know. Are there disciplinary measures in your media house? Were you called? Were you asked why you did what you did? And then you get people. You think now the burden of Jeff's death is only borne by the mother. You didn't see other people, protesters. You didn't see, this was a national event. It was even addressed to by the senior most politicians. And then you are there just because DCI have cocked up. They did not find evidence. And then you're there now. Quickly, you've gone there now to sanitize somebody. Were you paid to do that, first of all? We need to understand, were you paid to do that or you're just another clout chaser? It would be bad either way, whether you're chasing clout or whether you are paid. Either way, that was terrible. That was rubbish. I hope you're reprimanded by I hope even your friends who are close to you, like they talk to you and ask you like, what was going through your head when you are, when you are even concocting that you can even make a call to the mom. That was disgusting. That was some disgusting piece of journalism. Who is the, I mean, journalists are supposed to keep the people in power in check. So who keeps the journalists in check? Because this is, you're now a power unto yourselves. Now you're judge, jury. Now you've cleansed somebody who has not been cleansed by a court of law, because the case was undermined there. It was undermined at the point where they were supposed to get to court by the time. So even the Fatxo was not charged, and now suddenly he's innocent based on your radio shows. That was rubbish, man. That was the most messed up thing I've ever seen on media. Shame on you.